This is Kajima's first R&D facility outside of Japan, and we hope that it will be a springboard to many, many new innovations and ideas for the built environment, not only for Singapore, not only for Southeast Asia, but for the whole rest of the world. It is truly inspiring to see so many talented individuals and teams from all around the world come together to showcase their innovative ideas and solutions. And as we gather here today, I'm excited to see what new ideas and solutions will emerge from the competition and how they will shape the future.
We are excited to officially kick off Kajima's first ever corporate accelerator program, which will host 8 resident startups right here at The Gear. We will provide the space, the resources for these early stage founders to accelerate and test their solutions in this very building.
One of the things we're trying to work out is the unit economics for our startup to get it down to making it really viable as a business. Second thing is that we are really trying to get our first pilots and testing on site so that we can actually get people to actually use our robots as quickly as possible. So through this program, we are working with our program managers to get to that stage as quickly as possible.
When we first heard about the Gear program, we were quite fascinated with the fact that given the legacy that Kajima has, it's the first offshore R&D center they have developed. In this building has installed more than 2,000 IoT sensors which are collecting data on a daily basis. And as an AI company, good data leads to good models, and good models leads to good outcomes. So the angle for us is to work closely with Kajima business units, get access to this data, build use cases that make sense and derive business value, and commercialize it together.
While governments can try and foster adaptation against all the bad things that happen to cities, they can foster ways in which we can reduce our emissions. They cannot do it alone. They require innovation. They require a lot of energy, the fostering of energy from young people to try and develop new ideas, new technologies, new innovations to reduce these sort of climate risks, to reduce and enhance the efficiency of energy use or reduce emissions from infrastructure in cities, and also critically to make cities more sustainable, more livable, to make sure that the places that we live, work and play are good places to be in the future for ourselves, for our kids and our grandkids, hopefully, in the years to come.
I chose to join this program by Kajima because we feel that this program will provide us with the relevant industry network connections, as well as the opportunity to be able to talk to different individuals and like-minded individuals to share our challenges as well as successes and to be able to learn from them.
It was wonderful. I think our biggest takeaway is that it was the most educated of all the competitions that we've been to as a startup. I mean, we're quite young, so we've been to a few of these pitch competitions around the States.
The Kajima team hit it really well. we chatted with them this afternoon and we had no idea that we were going to win. So when we walked on that stage, we were as shocked as the rest of the audience. So we're glad to see it.
I didn't even hear it, so they had announced that they were going to do the Kajima prize. I was actually talking to Kajima Ventures, like in the back of Chimes, and then I looked up C-Shiv. I'm like, oh shoot, I gotta be up. And then they're like, oh, Active Services won. And I'm like, oh no!